Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tiny Herd. I just got done cleaning cages tonight, so I was going to take you guys through a little bit more of some of my evening routine. So it's Monday, and on Mondays I am getting into the habit of doing my health checks. So a lot of times I will do these like while I am cleaning cages. I'll like clean a cage and then I'll grab some pigs. But I'm going to show you guys how I do my health checks and kind of just some evening routine things with all these little pigs. You can see them being cute. So first I want to show you guys some stuff that I got recently. Hopefully you can see this okay. So I recently placed an order from Gorgeous Guineas, and it was partly to get some things to use for health checks. Gorgeous Guineas, if you don't know, is like it's an online store in the UK that makes things specifically for guinea pigs. So like shampoos, lotions, ointments, all that kind of stuff. And I've ordered from them for like 7 or 8 years now. So I highly recommend I keep ordering. I kind of place like a new order every year so that I have a good supply of products that I use all the time. So something nice about Gorgeous Guineas, it always comes with this instruction sheet that tells you about all the different products and how to use them, what pigs you can use them with, what ones not to use them with. I actually bought the same products I normally do. So what I have is the Perfect Paws ointment. This is the main thing that I use all the time. I like to put this on their feet when I'm doing health checks, so we're going to use this today. You can see it's like this yellow color. It's just a balm type thing. Doesn't really smell like anything to me. So this is good. I also got, this is the calendula lotion. It's also kind of a similar color, but it's an actual like lotion consistency. And I got this to use on Max, my skinny pig. He's a little bit of dry skin on his butt, so I wanted to see if this would help, just because, I don't know. I would rather use this than coconut oil just because I was already placing an order. And then I also have the Posh and Go shampoo, which is really good for long-haired piggies because it rinses out really easily. So I've been using this specific shampoo from them for literally 8 years. Like one of my first guinea pigs was a long-haired piggy, and I got this and it worked really great for her. So I got some more of this. And then something that I got kind of just to see if it works. This is the Lice and Easy shampoo. None of my pigs have lice, but I did read from several different places that this will make white piggies extra white and sparkling clean. So I want to try it on Junebug's like bum area because she's always just stained, and see if it'll get some of that staining out of her butt. And it should still be safe for her because it's, you know, it's still shampoo. So that's what I got from Gorgeous Guineas. I have my little setup here. Put this in the trash. I have my little setup here to do my health checks. So we have our scale here, and I just put a little towel in it. This is actually not my good scale, but the other one's upstairs because we keep weighing one of the bunnies. This is just a kitchen scale that has a bowl on it. If you have guinea pigs, highly recommend. Checking their weights is one of the like easiest ways to spot health issues because that's usually one of the first signs. And then I have my pet care binder here flipped to my health check pages where I record their weights. So we're going to be doing that. And then I do have like a reminder page on what I check when I do health checks, but I've done this long enough that I kind of know what I'm looking for. So mostly we'll be using this for the weights. Let me know if you guys want to see a whole video on this binder. I've done one in the past, and I do have this on my website, so I will link it down below. I think it's $10 right now for the whole binder. I have one for guinea pigs, rabbits, and general pets, so I'll link that if you want to check it out. But let's go ahead and grab our first piggy to do these health checks, and I'll show you guys exactly how long this takes because it's pretty quick. Also, if you hear a bunch of commotion in the background, she's really excited about getting the pellets out of that and making a lot of noise. So we're going to start with Mr. Johnny Pig here because he's pretty easy to grab. He's one of my smallest piggies. So we're just going to turn our scale on here and get it to 0. And then we'll just plop him right on in here and get him to hold still. So he is at 8:52. Today is the 31st. And I go back at the end and figure out like what my differences are, because it's too much to try to do while holding a pig. So we have him, and he's good to go on weights. So then, don't mind her. For the rest of my health checks, I kind of just, you know, feel the piggy over. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Check their belly without putting him on his back. Check his little belly. Check. He needs a little bit of a bore cleaning. And then if I need to clean any nails, I will clean nails at this point. I actually clipped nails last week, so we should be good to go there. So overall, he looks pretty good. I like to look in their ears. Sometimes there's gunk in their ears. His looks okay. Yeah, his ears look okay. His eyes look okay. That little spot on his eye, if you can see that, that has always been like that. So he's good to go there. And then check his little nose and mouth. He looks good to go. So he looks good to go. I feel like he's got a little bit of thinning hair on his legs, but I think it's because he just got a bath. So he's like extra clean. So that's good to go. So that's how I do the weights. And then you can see the change is like 10 grams here, 10-ish grams. So that should be good for him. So he's completely healthy otherwise. What I like to do, you can see I only have 2 days worth of weights, but I'm going to keep doing these videos of health checks, and I'll show you guys like consistent, like you want to see kind of consistent weights, consistent fluctuations. Because once you know like kind of the normal weight for your piggy, then you can see when there's a problem happening. So we're going to move on to Junebug here and do the same exact thing. She's a little bit harder to catch sometimes. Yep. You're okay. I know, don't flail. Let me put my hand under your legs. Okay, so same thing with her. Plop her on in. She's actually bigger than Johnny. So she's at 913. So she actually gained a little bit of weight. All right. She's got a little bit of green on her from veggies. She's got a little bit of gunk in that ear. I have to get stuff out of her ears every so often. I'll have to get a Q-tip to do that. Yeah, that one looks clean. Her body looks good otherwise. Her eyes look good. Your little teeth look good. Yes. She looks good on her face. So then I'll pick her up. Look at her bum. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know how well you guys can see. Don't worry, I'm holding her against my body. She's not on her back. She's always dirty down there, no matter what I do. So, she looks good though. Oh, and I forgot with Johnny Pig, because I just got this, a little out of habit. I like to just put this on their feet, especially if I'm clipping nails, which I'm not this time because I just did it. I'm going to put a little bit of this on her feet. Just keeps them nice and soft. Avoids any bumblefoot issues. All right, let me support your back legs, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a callus on her front foot. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just going by feel. All right, so her little feet are done, and then I can go ahead and put her back. So we're already done with 2 pigs. Good girl. All right, so let me flip my book. See, she only gained a couple of grams, so that's pretty normal. All right. Okay, I'm just going to go in the order of this book. So we're going to grab Jelly Bean. So Jelly Bean's under here, and he is very, very fast and hard to grab. So this might be a bit of a trick. Come on, Bubba. And Mac is mad. She is thumping at me for some reason. So I've got her. She might not like that I have this GoPro on. All right, Jelly, into the bin. You're my chonky pig. You're at 12:16, 12:15, 12:15. So you gained some too, which doesn't surprise me because we went out of town this past weekend and loaded them up on food while we were gone. I mean, we had a pet sitter, but we loaded them up on food too. All right, so your eyes look good. Your ears are clean. Yeah, your ears are good. Your little teethers. Yeah, your teethers look good. Your body feels good. Let me look at your bum. Your bum looks really good. All right, let me put some stuff on your feet. Will you let me put my hand under your butt? Thanks. All right, 1 foot. Oh, let me have your foot. 2 feet. And yes, that is Mac thumping. Not sure what that's about. Mac, what? What is the matter? She's mad. She's mad. All right, rubbed that into Jelly's paw. You're so patient, little man. All right, and we're done with pig number 3 of 6. So we're already halfway done. Put you back in your clean cage, sir. There you go. Excuse me. All right. We got little skinny pig Max. And I'm gonna get this out just in case, the calendula. Grab him. Why are you thumping, little girl? You're okay. Is this too far out? Is that why? Can you not get behind it? All right, little skinny pig. Hi, little skinny pig. I know, gentle boy. Ooh, come on. Good boy. No. Let me hold you up. Good boy. He doesn't like being held. My hands are always cold for him. Okay, so he's in. He is 9:47. All right, so he's good. So I try not to touch him too much just because, you know, their skin's a little more sensitive and my hands are cold to him because he likes being on his warm heating pad, but his eyes look good. His little ears look okay. See your teethers? His teeth are okay. He chews weird. His dry skin actually feels a lot better on his butt. His belly's okay. He needs a little bit of a cleaning on his belly because he likes to lay in his poop. But otherwise, he's good. So I'm going to set him down. Sorry, I keep putting my head on the shelf. Hopefully you guys can see. Put some stuff on your paw, sir. Does that feel good? Can you do your back feet? Lift you up. Your back feet. Your feet are really nice and soft. I gotcha. Promise, I gotcha. Okay, he's all done. So when I do these health checks, a lot of times this is when I take note of things. Like if nail clipping needs done, I'll just go ahead and do it because this is a good time to do it. And it doesn't take me very long anymore. I've clipped nails a million times, so I just do it. But some things like I'll make a note of like this pig needs a bum bath. Like I said, Max needs a little bit of a cleaning on his belly. So I really just need to get like a really soft washcloth and wipe his belly off a little bit and make sure his skin doesn't dry out. But other than that, he's good. So we just need to do the last 2 pigs. So we're going to grab Ronald. Little Mac, you're okay. I think she doesn't like the GoPro on my head. So this is Ronald, and he's also very hard to catch. If you have guinea pigs that are really hard to catch, if you put like a snuggle sack in their cage, and like shoo them into it, that's a good way to catch them. I'm used to chasing guinea pigs down at this point. So I put him in here, and he is at 1001. That's a decent, that's like 25 grams, 20 grams of a loss, but like I said, we were out of town. Okay, so let's look at you. Can you turn a little bit for me? Thank you. No, put your legs up. There you go. Your ears are okay. Your eyes look fine. Oop, I hit my head. Your teethers look all right. So with their teeth, I'm just looking to make sure everything lines up. No teeth are broken off, that sort of thing. Your nails are fine. Your bum looks fine. All right, let's put some stuff on your feet. Yeah, because you got little calluses on your toes. Your feet are always a little rough. Because his nails curl so much. Him and Max, their nails curl so much. I'm always worried about their feet. Because even if their nails get just a little bit long, it curls like into their foot. I gotcha. I gotcha, big man. Such a dense piglet. I gotcha. I'm not going to drop you. I'm going to keep my hand under your legs. Yeah, under your bum. And rub this in your foot. Okay, you're all done. So he's all done too. So just like that, super easy. And he's good to go. Good boy. All right, last but not least, we have Mr. Neville. Oh, and he tried to escape. No, don't flail. You're okay. I gotcha. All right, so put you in here. Hold still. So he's 963. All right, so we'll see as I do these, like I said, how much like their weights change week to week. Okay, so you can see, I don't know how detailed you can see, but he is blind. So he's got cataracts in his eyes. So I kind of just make them, check them, make sure they don't look any different. And then look in his little ears, and they look good. I'm just looking for like junk in his ears. Like Junebug gets some. He doesn't like to let me look at his teeth. His look fine. Then, especially for him, since he's long-haired, I like to feel his bum, make sure he doesn't have any mats or any sticky wet spots, and he doesn't because he actually just got a bath. So his belly looks really good. I think he needs a little bit of a bore cleaning, but he's not bad. And then I'll put some stuff on his feet. You got little calluses too, big man. This will make him feel better, soften him up. All right, up you go. I gotcha. Let me put my hand under your bum. Don't bite me. All right, and he's done. And like I said, when I just said to him, don't bite me, the more you do this with your pigs, the more they'll get used to it. Guinea pigs generally don't like being picked up, but they'll get used to things like this. And it's good for them to be used to things like this so that if they go to the vet, it's not a whole issue situation. So that's all their weights. I'm just going to go through off camera and just put in like the difference so that each time I do this, I can see kind of like how they fluctuate normally. I'm not concerned about any of these changes at this point because all my pigs are eating fine, healthy. They did have a little bit of a weird weekend. Their schedule was very off. They were getting fed at weird times. They got pellets and veggies at the same time. So I'm sure some of this is a little bit of stress of their routine being messed up. So I'm not worried about anybody. But like I said, I'll continue to do these videos and we'll talk more about what's normal weights, what's normal fluctuations, as I can show you guys the process. But that's how I do my health checks. You can see it's very quick. If you do them regularly, you don't really find a lot of issues. You can keep up on nail clipping, you know, when you need to do a bum bath, all of that kind of stuff. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.